What's up, guys? Jay Little here for more PackCrackers. This is 2 for Tuesday, where we have 2 packs of Strixhaven School of Mages. Now, this one, this artwork is from Quandrix, which are known as math whizzes, nerds. So, we're going to open up these 2 packs, see what kind of math we get, and see what kind of cards we get. Open up pack number 1. I'm going to go through the commons and uncommons real quick, so make sure you read about those, should you so want to. And hopefully get to talk about all the rares and mythics we get, shall we? Campus Guide, guiding you on the campus. Witherbloom Pledge Mage, Blood Researcher. Look at her. She's like, blood, you say? Yes. I will research this. Green Vampires. Okay, that's the thing. This one, there was a blue, black, and green one, I think, at one point in time. Could be wrong. Pillar Drop Rescuer. Curate. Dragon's Approach. Oh no. Mage Duel. Dual Mages. Crushing Disappointment. Yep, you're right. Ageless Guardian. Fractal Summoning. First uncommon, Prismari Apprentice. Overgrown Arc. Or Arch. Probably Arch, technically. Thunderous Orator. Cores are back. I should get my pinky out of the way so you can see the power and toughness if you want to pause better. But ooh, I got a flippy dip. On one side, it's an Augmenter Pugilist, 1 and 2 green for Troll Druid, 3/3 trample as long as you control 8 or more lands. This gets 5/5. Okay, let me flip this over just in case the next card is even better. Flip it. Echoing Equation, 3 and 2 blue for sorcery. Choose target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until end of turn, except those creatures aren't legendary if the chosen creature is legend. Oh, dairy. We have an opt. That's alright. You draw a card and you scry one. So if you pest, creepy. So speaking of creepy, let's talk about pests, baby. Today's topic is your least favorite pest. Whether it be like what I consider pests is most insects, like rats, mice, that sort of thing. In that regard, I guess bats, I guess, can be considered pests or whatever. But let me know in the comments below what your least favorite pest is. And I will tell you what my least favorite pest is after we open up this pack. Because I realize some of you don't want to hear me talking. You just want to see the damn cards. And I get that. I just want to see cards too. If I watch a Magic the Gathering pack opening, I just want to see what cards they get. I want to learn about them. But I appreciate you if you want to learn about me. And I want to learn about you. That's why I give you a topic every Tuesday. Spine Karak. Crocodile. Promising Dust Mage. Promising. Expel. Haven't been there, luckily. Burrog Befuddler. Pillar Drop Warden. Introduction to Annihilation. First uncommon, in this pack at least, Fracture. Come on, come on. Plum the Forbidden. Killian, Ink Duelist. Ooh. And my rare or mythic is a rare Efreet Flame Painter. Haven't seen too many Efreets so far since the openings I've done so far, at least. But Efreets are back. 3 and a red for a Efreet Shaman, 1/4 with Double Strike. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target instant sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If the spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Very well. Then I got Adventurous Impulse. Nice. And, another pest. What do you know? Double pest. So let me know in the comments below what your least favorite pest is. Mine, believe it or not, is actually ladybugs. And here's why. So I like to visit my parents' house like every week or every 2 weeks, whenever I can. Because they're my parents, and I love them. But there is a farm, I want to say probably as the crow flies 3 to 5 miles away from their house. It is in the middle of nowhere, but there's not a whole lot of farmlands there. There's not a lot of like big, cornfields or anything. But there is one big cornfield about 3 to 5 miles away. And I guess like 5 to 10 years ago somewhere, I guess they had an overabundance of some kind of little bug or something, So they dropped a bunch of ladybugs in and around this farm. So because the ladybugs eat whatever they are, I think they're aphids or something like that. They eat those. The ladybugs eat those, so those don't eat whatever crop they're growing. I could be wrong with you. I'm not a bug scientist. Okay, but they dropped a bunch of ladybugs. Ladybugs pretty. You know, if you just see one day, that's cool. But these ladybugs, as one would, multiplied several times, and they just dropped like a crop duster full of these ladybugs. Now, at the beginning, it usually starts at the beginning of fall, when the weather gets a little cooler throughout the winter, and it lessens up during the spring. But these ladybugs find some way to get in my parents' house, and there are hundreds of them in my parents' house every year, and they curl up in the corners of each room, the ceiling wall corner, and there's probably like 20 or 30 in each corner. They fly around. If you have a light on, they just spend their time trying to get into the light, because all bugs like lamp, I guess, especially moths, but also ladybugs. They get in your food. They get in your drinks. Don't open, if you ever visit my parents' house, don't open up a can of soda without putting like a lid on it or like a piece of paper on it, because you're going to drink a ladybug. It's going to happen. You have to do it. So ladybugs are my least favorite pests. Let me in the comment. Let me in the comments. Let me know in the comments. You don't have to let me in the comments. They're my comments. I'll be in them if I want to be. But anyway, let me know in the comments your least favorite pest and why. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Later, guys. Bye.